Hi, I'm Leslie Kelly.
And I'm Janelle Denison, and we're
Half of the Plotmonkeys.
Okay, so what exactly is the Plotmonkeys?
We are a group of 4 friends. We've been writing the same type of books, contemporary, sexy, funny books, maybe some of us with suspense, for many years. And we all started writing around the same time and formed a friendship. And
a plotting group.
A plotting group.
Yeah.
Which we go on trips and plot out our books for the coming year. And we decided when the blogging thing started to get together and start a group blog.
So how do you utilize the group blog? Is it for you to brainstorm with each other, to reach out to fans?
Mostly to reach out to fans and readers. We each have a specific date that we blog on, and we know what that day is. Our readers usually know what day too, so if we mix things up, they're like, hey, where's Leslie? Like if someone has to take some over someone's day. So, but we do that, and we also have a weekly contest that we do. And
we talk books on Saturday. Everybody comes in and talks about what they're reading and what great books they're hearing about. And actually that's become, well, our contest is our biggest day. But probably Saturdays where we talk about other authors' books have become our biggest day. We get a lot of comments, and everybody shares what they know. And we have a lot of regulars. We call it the jungle. And we have a lot of jungle regulars, and we all come in. And
we also host other authors who have a book out, and they want some extra promotion and readers, and our readers love that too. And find new authors and reads.
So where do you draw the fine line of writing something of interest versus sounds so promo-y, like to where it doesn't come across as I'm just trying to sell you a book.
I think we balance it pretty well. We keep the promo to a minimum. Usually if we have a book out, we'll post that we have a book out, and we'll post an excerpt and links and stuff like that, but we don't overly do it. I think it really is just a friendly place to come and chat with us, and that is our promo.
I think that's why readers like it so much, because we're not selling to them all the time. We're not preaching about our books. Next week I just posted a big blog about how much I love spring and flowers, and I know people will talk about it and I do this every season, so I know they're going to slam me and say, you do this every season, fall's your favorite, no, summer's your favorite. But that's so they get to know us as people, and that's how the blog usually is. It's much more about us personally, and our lives and our families and our kids and our recipes and our bad moods.
Yes, they know it all.
So when you said that each day of the week a different person posts, do y'all as a group plan what those topics of those posts will be, or do you leave that up to the individual?
No, we know what our days are, and that's the day we post, and we don't really discuss it ahead of time. Haven't done that. I don't think we've ever done that. We just, whatever is on our mind, whatever we want to talk about, if it's something in the current, or we don't do controversy though. No, we keep controversy to a minimum on our blogs. It's all about fun and light,
and some of us are a little more opinionated than others. We don't want to get the others who are not opinionated into trouble.
Yes.
So because y'all are romance authors, do y'all keep most of the focus on the romance genre and romance books? Or is it really just, now that your fans have found you, you just talk about anything you think that would be of interest to them?
We talk mostly about what a lot of entertainment issues and contemporary, lots of reading, but also TV and movies and women's life. There's also what it's like to be a writer. We talk about that a little bit, which seems to interest a lot of people. But it's not about all books. I would say probably only 25% is about books. The rest of the time it's fun stuff.
About us, something that happened, something funny, silly.
Something embarrassing. Carly Phillips will often have a horrible travel story because she is cursed when it comes to traveling. And I'm usually getting in trouble with animals and having frog adventures and something different all the time.
Now, is that intentional to keep it more light and open and kind of diverse topic-wise? Or did it just kind of organically grow that way, or,
I think it's organic. It was right out of our personalities. Yeah. None of us are hard sell types, and we just wanted to have fun with it. And I think letting visitors into our friendship, because we were friends before we were group bloggers, has made a big difference. And I think the audience knows that we're very good friends, and they know our personalities.
Yeah.
So if there's another group of authors looking to create their own group blog, as far as management goes, does one person kind of hold the management role, or do y'all all have admin privileges and go in and do whatever? Or
we all have admin privileges, and we do our own blogs, and we assign every time somebody has a contest Friday, that person is responsible for the content for the entire weekend. Monday through Thursday we each have a day, and then one weekend a month, you have the weekend as well, and everybody is responsible for their own, and
It's very doable.
we don't police each other. You get it done.
So do you have any tips or advice for any other groups of writers out there who may want to have more of an informal type group blog for their readers and writers?
I would say keep it light, keep it fun, ask questions. Whenever we do write a blog, we always ask a question at the end pertaining to that blog, whatever the topic is, and that gets the readers talking and dialogue going. And
You have to be open to all kinds of opinions, and your readers are not always going to agree with you, and that's fine. Everybody's opinion is valid, and nobody laughs at anyone else unless they deserve to be laughed at, like me usually.
And when it comes to driving people to your blog, what kind of promo or attention what do you do to get people to even know you have it?
Carly Phillips is really good at that.
yeah, she's probably the best.
She is. She is
Yeah,
on
she does a
top
good
of our Twitter feed, and she really puts things on the Facebook page. We
Yeah.
have a Plotmonkeys Facebook page that ties into our posts every day.
You also apparently have a Twitter feed that feeds
Yes,
in?
and we have
Yes.
Twitter. Mhm.
Yeah.
And she's the best. She is
Yeah.
absolutely, every day she'll post a link to it, and when I remember I will.
We all have pretty good
Try.
numbers on our Facebook
Yeah.
pages, so if we have a blog out that day, or a guest speaker, or a guest blogger, I guess you would say, we would post on our Facebook page, and then that drives traffic there. Other people sometimes share that, and then they hear from other people,
And we'll share it on our individual pages as well, or
Yeah.
individual Twitter accounts.
Mhm.
We have a Plotmonkeys account, and then we'll each retweet it and get to all of our followers.
So I know that y'all have Facebook and Twitter as individual authors as well. Do you also blog as individual authors, or do you leave that to your group blog?
I don't blog anywhere else. I used to. I had a Leslie Parrish blog when I was writing suspense, and it got too much. I've got 3 Facebook pages and a Twitter account and the Plotmonkeys blog, and it was just too much. So.
we all decided that once a week was perfect for us, so it worked beautifully.
Great. Any final advice or thoughts for anybody on group blogging?
Don't do it as a chore. Once in a while, it feels like a chore, and it's like slogging through to get a subject. And when I get to that point, instead of just throwing up something I don't feel passionate about, I'll say, you know what, I feel lousy today. I was writing really late last night. Give me a break. I'll entertain you next week.
And they're really good about it.
They're
They'll
great.
entertain
They're
us
great.
then,
Yes.
usually,
Oh,
with their
feel
comments and
better.
everything.
Yes, they really will.
So, it's a lot of fun.
All right. Leslie Cully, Janelle Denison, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.